get this started.
Morning, everyone. Morning, everyone. I am here today. We're going to go over a couple of things. So, lots of stuff happening, lots of rollouts happening. But what do we have to offer? And what items are some freebies that you could get? Could you follow up from there? And these are questions that I get emailed me or messaged to me. So I'm going to go through some of the very basics with you and make you just have a clearer understanding of why I did this and why this is so important to me. So, um, first off, thank you all for being here. I'm Felicia Saraceno. I am your coach, your mentor with Senior Agent Collective. Who am I? Well, a former executive director of assisted living and memory care. And in 2020, I transitioned over to real estate, and I found the biggest need that people had, besides moving into senior living, was to get their home sold, how to declare it, how to stage it, how to get everything done. Where I live, majority of the children, the adult children, did not live there year round. So what do? They typically sold the home for a loss. And that was an opportunity for me to be able to find a way to do it where they didn't have such a big loss, because that bucket of money was going to be the care needed for their parents, their seniors, care for the rest of their life. So I had a clear understanding of that. I have moved over 425 seniors into senior living, and I have seen every different family dynamic. And I'm here to be able to share some of that with you so that you have a truer understanding of how to help. So for almost 2 years now, I have been coaching agents who want to work in the senior market. And I did over 250 hours of curated calls. And the one thing I knew that the market was shifting, seniors were dominating, the baby boomers were really starting to transition. And it was clear. People needed a clear pathway and how to do it. And they were drowning in so much information, so many different sites for different info. The shiny penny, like, let's do that, let's do this. What I really figured out was that people needed a blueprint. They needed to have a clear direction. That's when I put my head down and I really honed in on how to help. And so that's how I created the blueprint, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But the one real big epiphany that I had is we needed to be able to curate this all together. And so this is why the Facebook group started first. And if you're not part of the Facebook group, I'm going to share. Sorry, there's a bug here. I'm going to share my screen so that you can see what I'm talking about. And I'm going to share my screen so that you can see a little bit about what I'm talking about. And we can get started from there. Sound like a plan? Let's hope so. Got a lot of screens open, so bear with me. Facebook's not open. So we do have a Facebook page. If you're not part of it, it's the Senior Agent Collective. Oh, hi. It is going to be here in a second. And it's the Facebook page that we have. And the Facebook page is great. It is a place for you to ask questions. Okay. So people say, well, what is the Facebook page all about? Well, it's a place to ask questions. It's a place for you to get information, to find out when we have upcoming events that are happening, to find out the call info for the Wednesday call. And yes, register for the Wednesday call. You do have to go through and register for it so I can legally email you. This is why we have that here and not just send a Zoom link out. We have a coaching platform. So this is the Senior Agent Collective Facebook page. We need to grow this page to 1,000 people this month. So I need all of your help to invite some folks. All you have to do is click invite or share, and you can invite some of your friends who are in this. We'll talk about the EXP stuff in a second, but we have all of the information here. We also have some great pinned, featured, this is not working very well today, featured info for you. So if you go up to the top of these ribbons and click featured.
Yeah, understand it.
Blueprint information, it's here. If you need information on the directory, it's here. You need information on the Wednesday call, guess what? It's here. So we know that the Wednesday call is every Wednesday at 10 a.m. So that's what we're going to start with first. This is your free call once a week, every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. The Zoom link does not change. Save it in your calendar invite, okay? And make sure it's recurring. We do send you an email out every morning on a Wednesday with the Zoom link, so you have that reminder. This morning, if you're not getting them from Senior Mentorship, it's because it went into your spam. So check your spam, okay? So that number one is the Wednesday call. So you sign up for the Wednesday call here, and then once you sign up, it automatically sends you the Zoom link. Okay, so that's number one resource. Wednesday call. Lots of nuggets. We get speakers on. This is where you're going to get a lot of information for free. A ton of information for free. Okay, so we want to make sure that we have you here on that. Next, I also have this set up for you. And these are the 2026 home buyer and seller generational trends. You can download that free. And Jessica's going to be able to send you all of these links too. You sign up for that for free and have them for her. So Jess, if you can start putting these in the comments, first start with the Facebook group. I have the link, then Wednesday call, and then the demos. Okay, so we have these here. Look in the comments. Everyone who's registered for the call will get them. This is those demographics that I have there. Great. The 5 ways to break into the senior real estate and make real money. So this was something that I created if I never, ever, ever knew anything about senior living and I was first starting to figure out where to go. This is what I created. It's a free guide. You can download it for free. And it is a huge benefit. This is the feedback that I've gotten from people. It has been a huge benefit for them to kind of figure out if this area is the area they want to go in real estate, okay? So this is also free. Jess, we're going to put that in there since we're talking about free guides. Now, moving along to the blueprint. There are 2 blueprints, 1.0 and 2.0. Why are there 2? Well, we had our beta testers going through everything. And the beta testers were starting, we went through everything to make sure that they were getting the information that they needed. And as we were going through, the Senior Blueprint 1.0 has a roadmap for you on how, on how to get the most out of this for you. Because this is hours and hours and hours of work for me. And I want to make sure I have everything together for you here. So when you go through this, this is what your blueprint would look like. How to navigate this, all your lessons are here. How to navigate this platform. It's all based off of a lesson module and a description. Now we go through to the actual modules. And the modules are here set up in a Zoom format so that you can watch a video from me. You get email templates, Senior Transition Symposium. Like, you get all of these amazing templates along with the description and playback of how to utilize these. So we have email template. This is a presentation template. And then this is a lead magnet that I give that you can co-market and brand it for you. Okay. So we have 12 classes here from the Senior Transition BOD Roadmap.
Felicia,
Territorial management.
we're not seeing it. We're not seeing any of this.
Post-touring. The BOD referral list, how to build a recession-proof senior referral business. SEO and
Lisa,
AEO.
this is a recording, so she's not going to hear you.
On here for
Oh,
you
gotcha.
to understand your online presence, okay? Beyond the listing, the wealth generation wealth strategy, empathetic authority for mastering the listing presentation, the anatomy of converting a high lead magnet system. Right here, give you options for them. We click on this. We always have the video up top. Then we scroll down. And we have options for you here. Okay? Just a few minutes. Estate sales. The modern open house that I do with estate sales. Now, within here, we have the estate sale document. Check signature. Everything's in there for you, okay? Universal design intro. Really important for multi-generational living. Blueprint. Talk the talk and combos that convert, okay? Now I have two bonus classes. Two bonus classes are What's a BOD and Senior Living Definition. Won't scroll down. These are two bonus. So you basically get 14 lessons for $349. 14 lessons that are going to change your business for $349, 14 lessons. That is $25 a lesson. That's unheard of within the coaching industry if you are working with that. When you're done with the 1.0, then we go to the 2.0. The 1.0 is the basics. The 2.0 is the leveling up. Okay. Once you're done with the 2.0, there's a test and a certification. And the certification is for the senior real estate transition expert or specialist, sorry. And it's exciting because at the end of the day, we want to make sure that you all are getting 100% of what you are working towards and have a great certification after completing all of this. But the test, it's also for you to understand and see what the understanding is from this. It's also a way for me to improve, right? And to make sure that you're absorbing the information that we've provided. Now, one of the things that was brought up is memberships are individual uses. Account sharing, we can't have account sharing. If you do have account sharing, it's an immediate removal from the program. Okay, it's really important to know because it is it's a certification program. So we can only have one name on a certification, not two. When you do buy the blueprint, you get the Senior Referral Map Binder for free at an elevated level. So we're going to go into that next. Let me just go into the psychology of why I created the Senior Referral Binder. So as I've created all of this, I thought to myself, wow, where do people go to find you? How do they find you? How do seniors, agents, the adult child, how do they find you on a directory? So I wanted to show this to you. I built this and I created this. It's evolved over time. So what I kept seeing was families in crisis and adult children trying to help any parent age sell a home that they'd lived in for 30 years. They would Google senior real estate agent near them. Maybe they'd come up with something, maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they'd come up with something with someone who just had a designation but really truly doesn't understand it. So it was just a list of agents that really didn't have the true understanding of what you all are going through right now. And so I wanted to create something where families can find a list of agents nationwide with an agent that actually gets it. They have the right understanding of how to help someone going through this, and they have the right mindset and experience. So I built one. And this directory is something that I've created, and I will keep creating this and evolving. All of the agents that have signed up are here. And you can go to a map view. You know I have to approve some agents. And you can see on the map where everyone is from. We still need some people up in a few states. So if you know someone, you're on this call and you're not on this, get on it. So there's a map. Okay, on the bottom of this map, it's all free for anyone to look it up. Know a great agent, share this directory so families can find trusted help. Refer an agent. Do a referral to an agent on here, okay? Click on that. You could refer them via mail. Other awesome thing, it's up top, I just moved me over. You could go by state. You could see how many agents are available in what state and where they cover. How easy is that? Now, when we click on someone, let's just click here. We have an agent that pops up, and you can connect with her immediately. It goes straight through. Now I'm going to get into the differences of what they look like. On Arata, the free membership. This is what a free membership shows up with. We go back. You also can put in the areas that are covered as well, part of the free membership. That is another free membership. Oh, here we go. And you can see the ones with the photos and the senior mentor are going through the senior mentor program right now. The ones that get featured are the upgraded. Just showing you what they look like. Okay. You see how on the senior mentorship, it says downsizing 23 years of experience. And you can visit their website directly here. You can connect with Lisa. Pretty cool. That's her directory. Connect directly to her. It gets emailed to her. There are 3 different ways to join as an agent. You have free membership or your Freebies, where you get the name, city, state, zip, phone, email, brokerage name, standard placement, free news annually for free. The paid membership is only $449 a year. You get that bold featured card, your headshot, brokerage name, bio, specialty, years of experience, website link, higher placements and results, and annual membership. It's for 1 year from the time that you enroll, it would renew. Senior mentorship is by invite only. So for the year that you start the senior mentorship program, you get all of this for free and you get the senior mentor badge. First year is for free, then you have to renew for $49. You do get a link that you get to edit. So you can edit your link at any time, edit your listing at any time, and you can upgrade at any time. If you want to upgrade, just shoot me a message and I will get you started on that. So this our directory. You see our senior mentors here and years experience, downsizing. These are all folks going through the senior mentorship program. A lot of people going through it right now, which is great. I can't wait to have everyone certified. It's going to be so awesome. Okay. Now, beyond this, what do you use this for? It's a networking platform for you to share referrals to one another. If I need someone, and it's NAR, Virginia, I'm going to reach out to Debbie and I'm going to email her. Now, do I know Debbie? I know Debbie, but does Debbie know me? Maybe not. Maybe vice versa. All you do is click on here, connect with Debbie, put your information in. You can put your city, state event. This is where you would put in. Debbie, my name is Felicia Saraceno. I'm in Southwest Florida. I have someone moving to your area for a referral. Would you like to call me to discuss? And that's what you put in here. Very simple, very easy. So this is how agent to agent referrals happen. We do not take 1 penny of that referral fee. That is for you. I get that agent. Okay, this is a free resource for you. It's huge. Now, what if I am senior or an adult child looking? They do the same thing. Click on Donna. I need someone in Irving, Texas. Connect with Donna. They're going to fill this out. Donna, my parent is looking to move into senior living. They need to sell their home. Or my mom needs to sell her home. They're going to put that in there. Message going to get sent directly to Donna. Boom, Donna has a referral to sell a listing. So this is no pressure approach, very easy to navigate for everybody. Okay? You could also navigate it by these specialties. Specialties show up when you're featured or a senior mentor agent on the site. And then you could also navigate by state. Let's do Connecticut. Got 2 ladies in Connecticut, Durham and West Hartford. Connecticut's a lot bigger than that, folks. These ladies can help with the center. Kind of big to northern Connecticut. I'm from Connecticut. So we need some additional folks there to help. Or maybe they know someone who can help. So what do we do after all of this? We created this. So it's a listed agents across the U.S. You can filter by state like I just showed you. Families can come and search here by state, by specialty, find someone they can trust, just like you. Each agent gets a full profile, and depending on your level, you could have your photo, your bio, your coverage area, and designation. This isn't Zillow where you're competing with hundreds of different agents. This is curated directory just for folks who are looking for senior real estate professionals. And here's the part that matters for you. When families find your profile here, they're already pre-sold that they're working with a vetted specialist, with someone that understands what they're going through. They're not cold leads. They should be warm and hots for you. Okay. So right now, your listing is basically for free. If you haven't signed up on here, make sure that you do, and then we have the upgraded tiers if that is for you. But right now, my goal is to fill this with over 1,000 agents. I want every agent in this room to be a part of this. So make sure that you click on here, just put the link in there if you haven't. Go ahead, if you have questions, put them in the group, and ask the questions that folks have given me. But before we go through those questions, I'm going to go through what the rest of these are. There are different phases. So the first phase was directory with the location. The second phase were blogs. Got to drive people to this website. So I've created some blogs, some articles. You could share these articles. You can use them as inspiration for you to create an article. So we have what no one tells you about choosing the right senior living community. And then there's a 25 questionnaire that they can download and bring with them when they're visiting senior living communities. Okay. 5 signs, time to help your parent downsize. directed towards the adult child. And this is huge, the Nest Egg Protection Act. Right now, capital gains is capped at $250,000 per individual and $500,000 for a married couple. This would propose a $1 million exclusion act for you, so that you would be able to get capital gains tax exclusions for $1 million for homeowners 65 or over who are sitting on kind of home. This is a whole description of what this means and the sites that it came from, the sources that it came from. Okay, read that. If you're not familiar with it, read it. Send it out. Make sure that you're getting educated. I'm putting out education tips. This is not just for the seniors and adult child. This is to educate you as well. But these are articles that we put out. And then, of course, we have a contact where people can contact us. So the blog was phase 2. Phase 3 are resources that are coming soon. These are going to be very helpful resources for you. And the resources will be companies that are nationwide assistance for any of your clients somewhere to help support. We are going to be sending out these Google ads so that people can come and find you on here. And this is a resource area. So we are rolling things out, but the directory has to be over 100 people. And right now I'm at 83. So I need $1,000. I would like to have another 20 people join by the end of the month so that we can have over 100 agents and fill up on the map the states that are missing. Okay, we have a few states that are missing here. Fill those up. So if you know someone, get them on here. Now, I had a couple of questions that were asked. Someone asked, how is this different from SRES.com? That's a really great question. The SRES is a credential lookup. It's designed to verify a designation. The Senior Agent Collective is a referral and discovery platform. We're building this for families who don't know what SRES means. I don't even know if agents know what it means. Not everyone knows what it means. They just want someone to understand their parent situation. And we're building a referral network between agents, which is something that is not here in the senior industry. We're building this for agents, for the senior themselves, and for the adult child to come all into one platform to get some resources, to be able to connect with like-minded agents who are here to help their loved ones, okay? So that is one question that someone had asked me prior. If you have more questions, please make sure to ask me. This is huge right now. I'm really proud of this. It's something I've created, and we are going to be evolving it. It will keep growing, and it's a huge resource for you. Huge. No. That's my admin sign in. Now, the other thing that we have is I have one-on-one coaching. I screen share for a second. If you're interested in leveling up your business and having me help you deep dive into what that looks like, I do one-on-one coaching. It is 4 sessions. They're an hour long each, and the one-on-one coaching is $9.99 a month. So it's a 3-month minimum, because we have to be able to give you different ways to implement and see some results. So these are the resources that we have here. There are a lot of resources for free. You could level up if you want to. I'm just going to make sure you send them all of those links. Put those links in the chat. Afterwards, we'll be sending out the replays, and the replay will have all of those links in it. Did you know that we have a YouTube page? We do. All of the previous Wednesday calls are on the YouTube. If I get it open, and I can share it with you. but the YouTube page is housing all of the past calls, and especially if you were on a couple of weeks ago when Josh was on from the Smart Home Watch, all of his resources are there in there for you. So it's a great place for you to be able to see that. My channel. Thank you. We're just getting ready to wrap up. I'm going to share my screen one last time. This is our YouTube page. All of the calls. This is the one with Catherine. This is the one with Josh. Oh, decided to do its own thing. I don't know what's happening. Oh, here's Josh. And then below in here were all of his resources here. How handy is it? So if you need something, it's all right here. So Jeff, we're going to make sure that we share this page with them and all of the information is shared. I hope you found this helpful. I'm excited to share it with you. There is a lot happening in a very short time. Really proud to be able to showcase this with you. And always reach out to me for questions. I will be back in the States next week and looking forward to hearing from you and seeing you all live. So I hope you've enjoyed all of this. Sorry, I'm still sharing. I hope you enjoyed all of this loveliness that we've had for you over the past 3 weeks while I've been out. And I will talk to you all soon. Have a blessed day.
Okay. All right, everybody, have a great day.